I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Oh, weón, ¿qué podemos hacer? Mostrar piedad, enviarlo al muro, quitarle 3 dedos. ¡Ah! Me pican los 3 dedos, weón. Pero no, vamos a... ¡Qué mierda! ¡Quitémosle los dedos!
Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord. My lord, please. Please, no.
My lord, normally it is the lord's duty to carry out.
¡Sí! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! Yo lo haré.
I'm willing to carry it out.
Yo lo haré.
I will
No te
carry
preocupes,
on
yo lo haré. Yo le cortaré los dedos. Voy a hacer un guapo más malo que la chucha con este pendejo Julio. Vamos.
This is injustice, my lord.
¡Uno! ¡Ah! ¡No dale, weón! ¡Weón! ¡Sí! ¡Qué wea más bacán! Mi hermana me odiará, te lo juro. Me odiará, la gente me odiará, pero weón, es que...
That
no puede
was
ser de todo.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Era mi deber.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Oh.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
Yeah.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Bueno, todos van elegirían al tío
The
de...
bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then. To show that you are decisive and in
¿Elegimos al
control
weón
of this
bruto
house.
o elegimos al...?
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Tomaré la
I'll
decisión
make
correcta.
the right choice as sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Conche su madre. Bueno, nos queda todavía un buen tramo. Hablemos con Duncan. Vamos a hablar. A ver si me convences.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
Tengo
I
ganas de
have
elegirte a
much
ti.
to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As
Preguntárselo.
lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a
Aún no me
decision.
decido.
I haven't decided
Igual,
yet.
igual tengo mucho
Well,
aprecio
you
por
must
este
soon,
weón
my
porque es el
lord.
tío del otro weón
This
y
is
podría
not a matter
ponerse
to
como
be
más
taken
entretenido.
lightly.
En cambio el otro weón no
Thank
tiene
you,
ni un nexo.
Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Pero vamos a darle la decisión a mi hermanita ya que está enojada. Así que vamos a ver si la pillamos.
Come on, you.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord.
Uf,
I made the count again,
falta
just to
alguna
be
cosa.
sure.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way.
Okay.
Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery.
Me
But I'm
parece.
still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores.
Ya.
We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter,
Tiene
my
que haber
family
algo
had
más,
to give
viejo.
all our pigs to the house.
No, There must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Ya, eso me gustó más. Me gustó más la idea de... Vamos a la torre. Vamos a la torre. El maestro. Vamos a preguntarle a él. ¿Qué opina?
Maester?
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
No.
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
Ah, y tengo... A este guante
When
me
I
avisa.
say parry, get that sword out.
Entrar a la torre. Vamos a ver. Quiero ver qué opinión tiene mi hermanita frente a esto. Asumo que debe estar por acá. No, no está acá. ¿Dónde coño está la pendeja? A ver. No, volver atrás. No sirve de nada haber subido hasta acá. Soy un huevón. Vámonos de aquí. Ay, ¿por qué no caminan más rápido?
Slash right. That means now.
Vamos, 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 vamos. Ya hablamos con ese weón, podríamos ir a hablar con el otro. A ver qué onda. ¿Qué ondi? El pendejo. Vamos a hablar con el pendejo. Bien. Ryan. Hola.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget.
Me siento honrado.
I'm honored.
Muy bien.
Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But
Me
not
parece.
like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Ya.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Él no es nuestro enemigo.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did
Exacto.
something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a
Exactamente.
real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Me parece excelente, pendejo. Excelente. Eso es lo que tienes que generar. Odio. Tú no... No, ya, no voy a mirar el rastrillo, chao. Vamos. No. O sea, a mí lo que me interesa es hablar con el pelado. Bueno, con el pelado, con este. Y con la
Are you
hermana.
holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
So,
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me.
Ah, ese lo
I know
atribuyo al
this
tiro.
house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud, seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
Muchas gracias.
So, when will you declare your decision,
En la
my
noche.
lord?
Tonight, at the small council.
En la noche.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Me falta la hermanita nomás. Vamos a buscarla. Tararara. ¿Y este quién es? Malcolm. Hablemos con Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Ah,
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment. no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Te necesitamos aquí.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Oh, bacán.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
Debo ser firme, Dios.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy
Ya no soy un
anymore, and
niño.
there's too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Ya, hermanita, así ya iba contigo. A ver, para acá, guachita.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Muy
She
bien.
always thinks of family above
Muy
all
bien.
else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Oh,
I saw what you did to that man.
ya.
The way you punished him.
Pero tenía que cortar los
How
tres
could you
dedos.
be so cruel?
Porque fue entretenido.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know.
I can't
Sorry,
afford any
hermanita.
more mistakes. Everyone
Bueno,
knows
soy
what
tan
happened
débil
with
con,
the white
con la niña,
Garrett
weón, lo
being sent to
siento.
the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
¿Qué harías tú?
what do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Gracias.
I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Ay, está tan linda. Ya, después de hablar con todos, por lo que puedo ver, debo ser duro. Lo siento, tío Duncan. Vamos a elegir al weón de las cicatrices. ¿A dónde estáis? Ven para acá. Maestro. A hablar.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Sí, señor. Estamos
Yes,
listos.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Me parece excelente. Estoy totalmente listo. Por lo general, siempre en estos juegos soy bastante estratega, me gustan las negociaciones, ver las weas más escabrosas, pero mi hermanita me terminó de convencer. Debo ser frío, duro, pesado, convincente, así que le vamos a dar... Vamos a elegir al weón milico, por decirlo así. A nuestro querido caballero.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Pero ya estamos claritos, Sir Royne.
Sir
Vamos,
Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
por ser un hueón bruto.
You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
Él no me asusta.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Sí.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
I will hear from my Sentinel. Please.
Ajá.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
A ver. ¿Nos vamos a la pelea
After God's
o
Mira has asked
negociamos?
Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's
Eso
efforts
sí.
are not successful.
Muy bien pensado,
I
madre.
trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Lucharemos,
My
putas de
Sentinel
mierda.
is skilled in the ways of war.
Vamos
Our
a
forces may not be at
luchar.
full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
Lo malo es que no
They may
estoy
be
seguro
willing,
que esto no
but
lo vamos a
are
ver
they
en este
able,
capítulo.
my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan
dijo
has
que
made
quería
his
salir seguro?
opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Muy bien.
Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Ah. Vamos a invitar a Ramsay en el gran salón.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
¡Siéntate!
Down at once.
Puto, siéntate, llorón de mierda.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Muy bien.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Bien, thank you.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
Oh.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Es un berserker.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Pero lo
Why would you
exiliaste.
bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
Ah, interesante. Entonces no se va a convertir en el otro.
Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half
Asher
the
me va a
boy's teeth.
encantar, weón, como personaje.
Of course,
Muy
your father
bien.
was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities,
Soy,
but you do not have that anger inside
soy
you.
más inteligente que eso.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who
Eso sí.
is standing
Yo le
beside
quería
you.
poner, sí necesito a Asher, pero bueno.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family.
Okay.
What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Sí, envíalo nomás. Malcolm, puede ir a
Fine.
esos.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Quiero a Asher back. Lo siento,
Thank
tío,
you,
pero...
Ethan.
Tutut.
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Muy bien. Ahora asumo que nos vamos a cambiar a Mira para terminar el capítulo. Oh, se acaba acá. No, queda todavía. Oh, Dios mío, qué largo, weón, la cagó. Una llave. Un sello. Vamos a tomar la llave. No, devolvamos la llave. No vamos a hacer ladrona con esta, sino que simplemente una buena rancia, nada más. Oh, weón. No, devolver el sello. O somos malos. No, devolvamos el sello. Con esta verdad que dijimos que iba a ser una niñita buena y dulce.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
Me parece.
Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah, I...
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Está todo bien.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Muy bien. O sea, está muy bien que vamos a la pelea.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me
¿Cómo
when
puedo
I
ayudar?
left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine.
¡Oh, qué
Just hope we
maricona!
can find some way to
Juez la cagó.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Anda a hablar con Tyrion, weón. Con Tyrion. Tyrion nos va a salvar.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw.
Mentiroso, está ahí hace rato.
I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
¿Cómo puedes ayudarme?
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Oh, alguien viene.
People who'd be willing to help you.
A los guardias. A ver. Tenemos la opción de ir a hablar con Tyrion, yo creo, en cualquier momento. Y la del niño del carbón. Volvemos con el
Where
weón.
the bloody hell is Duncan?
Uy.
He should be here. Ah, fuck him if he's angry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
No haga nada.
The plan
Prevaleceremos.
is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Oh, well, loco.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you.
Warden of
No,
the...
that's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Tengo miedo este
A
weón,
token
un psycho.
for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad.
No, eh?
Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this.
Ese weón loco.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay,
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Puto
We'll
loco
see.
de mierda.
First, Let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father.
Exacto.
Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
No problem, bitch.
My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
Así no.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your
Este bueno es loco de mierda, así que lo va a entender.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
A ver, ¿qué quiere este enfermo de
Whitehills
mierda?
will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
No.
What?
What?
No.
The Ironwood. But
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Ajá,
We'll
lo
try this.
chuteo.
Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood,
No.
and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester.
No. No, enfermo culiao.
Frightened, are you?
No se te ocurra hacerle nada.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well...
Pichito, viva el incesto, dijo weón de Juego de
I never
Tronos.
had a sister. Always wanted one.
No la moleste.
Leave my sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay.
Muy bien, demostramos la valía de un
Aren't
macho.
you the bold lord?
¡Oh! ¡Oh, conche tu madre!
Don't want a bold lord.
¡No, weón!
Far too much trouble. think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly
Oh,
feel better about
conchetumare. No, bueno, pensé que podía morir los protagonistas.
the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Conche su madre.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the mason, quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Oh, conche tu madre.
You will not take him!
Help me! Please!
Oh, weón, se había puesto lento, pero acá la cagó. Oh, conche tu madre. Oh, weón, no. Oh, weón. Weón, nos mataron al protagonista. Oh, qué weón, weón. Notable, conchetumare. Notable. Oh,
Ethan
weón.
sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan
Oh,
too.
well.
We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Oh, Jon Snow!
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall.
Weón.
We will be
Oche.
ready.
Tiene que puro llegar ese weón.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady.
Oh, weón.
Are you
Notable.
prepared for what might happen?
Oh, weón, la cagó. La cagó, no puedo creer que no hayan matado al protagonista, weón. A ver, nosotros el 50% nos hemos quedado con Bowen. Bien. Nosotros y el 29% le juramos lealtad a Marjorie. Miren, para que vean, weón. Todo lo otro weón es hacer 6 maricones. Nosotros y el 18% le quitamos los dedos. Que fue bueno. Nosotros el 38% elegimos a este weón como centinela. Muy bien. Y nosotros el 61% conocimos a Ramsay en el hall. Podríamos haber hecho la otra weá, ¿eh? Oh, weón, qué buena. Qué weá más buena, no puedo decir nada. Bravo, weón, bravo. Bueno, en 2 meses más, yo creo que vamos a ver el el próximo capítulo. Bueno, chicos, espero que les guste. Esto lo dividí en 3 capítulos más o menos, para que lo pudieran ver. A los que es algo mucho más lento, no hablo tanto como hablo por lo general. En varias partes me quedé callado porque la weá es muy buena. A todos los que quieran jugarlo pueden hablarme por interno, podemos llegar a algún trato por ahí, les puedo enseñar. Y para aquellos que quieran comprarlo, cómprenlo por Steam o en, ¿cómo se llama esta? La página de del Telltale Games. Es bueno, el juego es bueno, pueden tomar otras decisiones si quieren, si lo vieron hasta el final. Pueden optar por otras cosas, a lo mejor pueden llegar a salvar al cabro chico. Yo no lo hice, no sé por qué, pero es que la calentura es más grande, o sea, había que salvar a la niñita. ¿Qué más? Eso, chicos, más o menos este es The Game of Thrones, bastante bueno, un juego bastante largo el primer capítulo, y creo que siempre los juegos de Telltale son medio largos los primeros, pero estos ya se pasaron, súper largos, son como 2 horas más o menos, 2 horas tanto. Y genial, con esto ya hice la hora más o menos para empezar a jugar a Heroes of the Storm, y esperemos próximamente viene también, si no, bueno, ya está la historia de Borderlands, pero no está traducido, así que igual sería un huevo. En fin, si les gustó esta serie, les gustó más o menos, la verdad es que yo no hablo mucho cuando estoy jugando este tipo de cosas, sino que más allá las decisiones o las impresiones que van pasando, denle like, pónganle me gusta si les gusta, y si es que les interesa podría traer a Wolf Among Us, donde no me molestaría volver a jugarlo porque de verdad es entretenidísimo. Muy buena la historia, muy bueno el hueveo, muy bueno todo. Ay, Dios mío, qué bueno ese weón. Nunca esperé que nos mataran al protagonista, weón. Oh, weón, la cagó. La voy a poner no, gracias. Oh, muy bueno. Bueno, ahora estamos muy claros que ya no vamos a jugar con el cabro chico, sino que vamos a ir directamente con Usher, por ahí. Oigan, la cagó, nos mataron al cabro chico y tomamos otro protagonista. O sea, yo asumo que hasta cierto punto podemos salvar al protagonista y... en el capítulo 2 podemos, no sé, igual vamos a jugar con H, no sé, weón. Voy a tratar de ver otras personas que hayan tomado otra decisión y no los hayan matado. Bueno, gente, este es Gordon Feeder, espero que les haya gustado. Esto se alargó bastante. Un abrazo a todos grandes, espero que les guste la serie. Si no les gusta, puta, pico, pero si les gusta denle like, coméntenlo. Igual si tienen ideas de otros juegos que podamos traer por mientras jugamos Heroes of the Storm, no se olviden dejarlo en los comentarios. Un abrazo grande, hasta pronto.